wanted to chat about was I'm involved currently in 2 lawsuits as an expert witness. And both of these suits were completely avoidable. And it's the case is between the property owner and the builder. If the property owner would have had me come out during the construction process and been able to look at the framing before the drywall went up, and was able to go down to the basement and look at the overhead floor joists to see the condition of that, most of these suits would never have happened. My other recommendation would be to allow me to look at the property before you close on the third draw. Because once you sign that paper, the builder has their money, then it's going to be tough for them to answer the phone and have them come back and fix an issue. So the problem is 2 things. One is most builders, when they have framing subcontractors, they have contracts that say you have to have site management. Site management is when you have sacrificial wood laying on the mud, and then they put their 2x6s and 2x12s and whatnot, and you cover it up with plastic, and when you need the wood, then you pull the plastic off, pull the wood out, put the plastic back down. And this prevents elevated moisture from creating mold on the wood before it's even put into the house. And this is a really, really, really big problem. That's the first issue, is to be able to see the framing before the drywall goes up. Second is when you build a house and you have foundation walls in your basement, you have to do the walls, then you put the floor on, and that stabilizes those foundation walls, and then you pour the concrete on the floor. And concrete, when you pour concrete, it's very exothermic. There's a lot of heat and moisture produced from the desiccation of that concrete. Well, I've always told builders, put a fan in the window or something, evacuate some of that heat and moisture out of the basement. Do they ever listen to me? No, they don't listen to me. So as a result, it could be like feeling like you go into Mississippi when you go into some of these basements. It's really hot, really humid, when it's 65 degrees outside and 50% relative humidity. So what happens is the moisture is absorbed by these porous materials of the building materials, and you get mold growth. Once you exceed like 70% relative humidity, you're in the danger zone of allowing natural occurring spores to germinate. So we want to make sure that when this final draw is taken, when the owner takes possession of the property, that there is nothing in the house that could cause a indoor air quality issue. Bob Bennett, Farsight Management. It's better use Farsight than hindsight.